If you really want to boost Shopify sales using Facebook Messenger, here are the steps you need to follow. I want to ask you a question first. Why it has to be Facebook Messenger? I mean, why is this really important? Well, Facebook Messenger is a biggie. A lot of online entrepreneurs are actually underestimating Facebook Messenger to their detriment. Based on our research for the last few years, this is the tool that a lot of successful entrepreneurs are using to reach customers like big time. Okay, if you really think about it, Facebook Messenger is actively used by more than 1.5 billion people, and there are 60 million messages sent between them and businesses every single day. Think about the bonanza here, boss. So with this staggering numbers, you got to understand that you can actually explode your sales if you utilize Facebook Messenger in the proper way. Okay, and the cool thing is that Facebook now allows you to list your products in Messenger and install a buy now button for transactions within the app. Think about that. Think about the bonanza here. You have this buy now button. So when you're talking to a customer, you have the buy now there, and the customer can actually take action. This is really great in terms of conversion. This will increase your CRO, your conversion rate. Fantastic. Okay, so if you really think about it, if you have a Shopify store, you can quickly scale your business with all the features that are now embedded in Facebook Messenger. There are entire companies that don't even have a website, and they just sell through Messenger. As a matter of fact, we have a couple of clients, and that's what they do. They don't have a website. They don't have anything at all. They just sell through Facebook Messenger. So, this is kind of fantastic. And even better, with the new Facebook Shops storefronts being launched around the world, it's high time your Shopify stores start to use and optimize Facebook Messenger to increase sales in general. And the thing here is that when we talk about increasing sales through increasing your Shopify sales through a Facebook Messenger, remember, it's all about what the clients want. It's also about your target audience, but also your geography. So for instance, you have to analyze where your clients are coming from, or where your prospects are coming from, and actually customize whatever buy button or whatever buy now button or whatever features are available. You need to customize that based on their location and based on their demographics. Very important. So how do you actually use Facebook Messenger to increase your Shopify store sales? Let's talk about that. By the way, welcome back to the channel. It's really fantastic to have you here. And one thing you need to understand here is that it's very simple. If you want to use Facebook Messenger to increase Shopify store sales, you got to use a specific, what we call our formula for success. We have actually told a lot of clients, and this works a lot. So first, you need to connect Messenger to your Shopify store, right? So you need to connect Facebook Messenger to your e-commerce store. In this case, this is Shopify. So this is only available with Shopify. Okay, now connecting Facebook to Shopify means what? It means that you can directly link your business's Messenger account to quickly reply to questions. And when we talk about online sales, celerity, in other words, speed, is very important. Okay, now the thing is, Messenger is not just for replying. You can send leads, messages after you have connected with someone on Messenger through your Shopify website, meaning that the sales funnel continues even once they leave. Of course, sending messages on Facebook is quite a push into a lead's personal space. So make sure you're not too spammy. Be very contained. Be very, you have to, in moderation. Okay, because if you are too much, they will just block you. You don't want that. So how do you connect Facebook Messenger to Shopify? Well, you can connect Messenger to Shopify in a few minutes. Okay, open your Shopify dashboard. It's very straightforward. You open your Shopify dashboard. You go to the sales channels on the left side or the right side, depending on the configuration you have. You press the plus to add a sales channel, and you will see a list of features there. Select Messenger, link your business's Facebook page, and you just need to create a custom appearance for the Messenger tab. That's what I was just talking to you earlier about, customizing based on your audience, based on your audience's geography, demographics, and needs. And done. You just done. That's it. So once you're done, You are now ready to start optimizing your messenger with automated responses, buy now options, and expert account management solutions to drive up your conversion rate. That's the bottom line. The bottom line is just to increase your conversion rate no matter what. Now, let me talk to you about setting up automated responses and messages. You got to have those automated responses and messages. By the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about how to boost Shopify sales using Facebook Messenger. Okay, there are a lot of channels where you can increase your Shopify sales, but in today's conversation, we are focusing on on Facebook Messenger. You need to understand that Facebook Messenger is a powerful tool to get more sales. That I've already said it, and the reason is that it's used by most people on social media. And according to our research, it has an 80 to 90% open rate. This means that you are very likely to get impressions when using Messenger for marketing, which is not the same thing for other ways, other processes. Okay, so the first step in doing so is to set up some automated responses in reaction to particular events. You can do this through your Facebook settings. Simply open your Facebook business page. You want to go to settings in the left panel or right, depending on your configuration. You want to go to messaging, and you want to click on set up automated responses, and you want to choose which actions to respond to. You want to set up your responses, save and exit. Very simple. Okay. Now, this is a great marketing tool because setting up automated responses is a stepping stone to guiding the customer into your sales funnels. And this is the ultimate goal here, right? It's unlikely that you are going to convert them through a bot. It won't happen. Still, having an automated response with a 10-second delay that says you have received their message and will reply soon is really, really great. So why are we talking about the 10-second delay? Because an immediate response shows the person that this is automated. You don't want that. So while the delayed message is also obviously not typed by the person, it makes the experience feel more human, right? So you want to actually have the 10 or 15-second delay in your automated responses. Very important. Let's talk about setting up automated responses on your store. Okay, now don't forget to actually set up some responses and greetings on your Shopify store, because see, we are actually navigating two universes here: the Facebook Messenger universe and the Shopify universe. This is more important than on Facebook because it's how you initially engage customers in your Messenger sales funnel. So you can continue messaging someone after they respond to your chat on your e-commerce store. So this is, if you really think about it, it's really a goldmine for grabbing new leads, right? Because we're here, we are trying to have a lead magnet strategy here. So have a welcome message when someone new comes to your store. Greet people when they land on your collection pages. Send them a tracking code when they make an order, right? Thank them after checkout and tell them they look great today. Like little things. You might be thinking, well, this is like kissing their asses. No, you're just trying to be nice. You're trying to be nice, okay? Using Facebook Messenger on your Shopify page is very effective when it comes to proactively gain new leads. Gaining new leads. To set it up, simply go to your Shopify dashboard. Click Messenger under Sales Channels. Go to Customizations. Click on the message template, and you just want to edit as you wish. Okay, and done. Nothing complicated. Okay, so what will happen here is that when someone visits your store for the first time, he or she can receive a message offering him or her an offer for a 10%, 15%, 20% discount code for his or her first purchase. If you really think about it, who would not accept that? I would for sure. Make sure you just don't give them the code. By offering it, you want to make them send a message which enters them into the Messenger's sales funnel and allows you to contact them later for more great promotions. That's what you want. Okay, and so here is a pro tip for you. The thing about messenger marketing is that it's very invasive and spammy if not done right. So you can't just pop up and say, I've got a new product, have a look. No, instead you have to always give something valuable, like a discount, something free, an ebook, or even a product add-on to purchase, and not reach out too frequently. I want you to do this with moderation. You also want to manage accounts from one place. By the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic, boss. We are still having a conversation about how to boost Shopify store sales using Facebook Messenger. And so when I'm talking about centralizing your account dashboard, centralizing your account management, this is really important. You want to save yourself time and effort logging into different accounts and instead manage them from a central hub, right? And so you have a lot of apps. You have a lot of apps that are available that actually allow you to sync with your Shopify store and Facebook Messenger so you can reply to everyone in one place quickly and easily. This is really important because otherwise, you start actually logging in, logging out from account to account, you'll get lost. Okay, so you can also use the same apps. We have, for example, there's an app called Social Reply that does a very great job where you can actually send products in Messenger and apply discounts before sending. And but Social Reply is not the only one. You have a lot of them out there. And by doing that, you are able to chat directly with the customer while coming to a great deal and showing them some honest customer care that will build loyalty to your brand. Okay, so having a messenger management tool is a big help if you have more than one Facebook business page, or if you just want extra tools to help you convert leads with your chats. Okay, you can also use it to reply to comments on your post, giving you more oversights without having to jump around between pages. This is really important. Here we are actually focusing on the long run here. So big decision time, boss. Big decision time. How many Facebook pages, business pages do you have? How big is your Shopify operation? Do you have a big store, or are you is everything just brand new? Depending on the kind of Shopify operation or a Facebook operation you have, you might want to think about automation or just do things manually for now. And at some point, you want to think about automation. So think about that. One thing I really want you to pay attention to is to use the Buy Now button. I've mentioned this before, but now I really want to emphasize it. Why? You need a Buy Now button to sell on Messenger effectively, because once the lead once the lead is in your sales funnel, you want to take every opportunity, every chance you can to actually convert that lead. So this allows customers to complete orders directly within Facebook Messenger without even needing to visit your store. Obviously, this allows you to direct customers through a much smoother sales funnel with you there to guide them all the way to checkout. And merchants with a Shopify store can set up the Buy Now button so that customers don't even need to leave the Messenger app. All you have to do is sync your Shopify account with your Facebook. Okay, well, what will happen here is that customer details for shipping and payments will be automatically synced to your Shopify store or your Shopify data. And this is really, when you think about it, this is just fantastic. It saves you a lot of time, and this makes the whole thing incredibly easy for the customer to buy products, especially seeing as Facebook will save their checkout information after their first purchase, meaning they no longer have to fill anything out when they shop with other brands, right? So it's really a big time saver. And so if you're a merchant using another e-commerce platform different from Shopify, you can still install the Buy Now button. But what will happen here is that it will take the customer to the checkout page on your website. Okay, but the bottom line here is that you are lucky if you have a Shopify store and you are trying to, again, ease the whole process, because the bottom line here is that you're just trying to close a deal. You're trying to close a sale, right? You're not on Shopify or Facebook Messenger to actually go through the shenanigans of setting up a sales funnel. No, you want to actually draw the lead to the final conclusion, which is, hey, buy the product. So if you have a buy now button and you are able to customize it properly, again, going back to what I said about if you are able to customize it based on the geography and the demographics of the audience, then you have actually won so far. I also want to talk to you about using Facebook ads to open chats. This is something that a lot of entrepreneurs are not using right now, but it is another technique that works fantastically. Okay, so if you really think about it, ads are an obvious way to boost sales on Facebook. And it's really worth noting that messenger marketing results in 70 to 90% more leads than email marketing. So based on our research, so you are certainly getting your money's worth. Okay, a lot of bang for your buck. So the first stage in launching a messenger ad campaign is to actually define your goals. What are you looking for? What are you trying to achieve, right? Because this is key to knowing how to sell a messenger. So this your ad could actually lead to boost sales, increase website traffic, grab leads if that's what you want, boost brand awareness, increase signups, whatever you want. You really have to be very clear about that. So define your goal, then set up a messenger ad that will start an automated chat when a user clicks on it. It's best to set up responses for users to choose from, as this allows you to have full control over guiding them through the sales funnel. Remember that sometimes you need to spend money to make money, and running ads on Messenger is a great way to boost sales for your business. Okay, let me just give you pretty quickly a few ideas to boost conversions on Messenger ads. For example, you can offer free add-ons on discounts. You can offer free add-ons or discounts with purchases, for example. Again, you have to really think about the products that you're selling, though. Very important. You can offer free shipping. And one thing we have seen that works fantastically well is to be enthusiastic. You have to be enthusiastic and fun in tone. Input a game into your messenger chat. Remember, it's about making sales, not about just like appearing all professorial and all serious, all that kind of stuff. No. You can send photo examples of products being modeled. You can try to be different from the generic competition and admit that it is about. And the thing is, you always want to track conversions and CTR of your messenger ads and install a Facebook pixel to your e-commerce website, your Shopify store, for example, to track conversions that originated from Facebook ads. And you want to pick out what works and what doesn't to gradually optimize your messenger ads for maximum conversions. The last thing I want you to do here is to you can reach out with freebies and discounts, right? Because here we are at the end of, you have done all the work, but you have to actually close right now is very important. So reaching out directly to people on Messenger is risky. I've said this before. It's all about, you have to be very moderate in terms of frequency here. It's risky, but so you should never do it more than once per month. It's likely that most businesses you have on Facebook never do this to you. But statistics show that the ones who do get an 80% to 90% open rate. And there's actually a way to make this work. Don't just message people asking them to do something for you. You need to give them something of value to arouse their interest, right? It has to be a win-win situation. Like, you're asking me to do something. What are you offering in return? Think about that. So you can give them a free ebook, a voucher to expand, or a free product to test. So you're always offering something. You're not just showing up like, empty-handed and asking for, a voucher or whatever. No, you're not asking for a freebie. Always make people feel like they are getting a great deal when they open your message. And you can make this something people look forward to if you do it right. So a lot of thoughts has to go into the whole conversations here so that people will know exactly what kind of products or what kind of freebies, what kind of solicitation you're sending them. Okay. And if you're a small business, if you're a Shopify store, you're not a big one, you can capitalize on messaging leads without as much risk for coming across as spammy. Okay, so if you really do it right, this is a golden opportunity to walk people through the sales funnel with a personal touch. The thing is that at the end of the day, you just want people to actually take advantage of Facebook Messenger to actually satisfy their needs, to get the products they want or like, and you to boost your revenue. And it's important to maintain the right line, the right connection between your Shopify store and the Facebook Messenger, right? I mean, yeah, you might want people to land on the Shopify store to check out other products, but what I'm telling you here is that based on our research, it's better to do everything within the app, within the Facebook Messenger app. What will happen here is that after a lead or a customer has bought from you multiple items through the Messenger app, then now they know your brand, and they will be by themselves. They will be willing to go to your Shopify store site and check out other products that you may offer. Thank you so much for your attention to this conversation. I was just talking to you about how to boost Shopify store sales using Facebook Messenger. So I explained to you why it has to be a Facebook Messenger, how to use Facebook Messengers to increase Shopify store sales. So connect messengers to your Shopify store, set up automated messages and responses, set up automated responses on your store, manage accounts from one place. You want to use the Buy Now button. You want to use Facebook ads to open chats. You want to reach out with freebies and discounts. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.